this to the interview. Andy has just seen the interview and wants to delete it. He can't. Oh my God. We have to get this. Is journalism. This is freedom of the press. Hi, this is Fireflow Kanga, and this is Fireflow Kanga.
Hey, really happy to be here. How are you?
Well, I just was in a wrestling match.
That's weird.
So this is round 2 of the interview. The first one was a little too dicey for Andy to take. He said some vulgar things, bit me.
It's true.
It's ringing in my ear. I'm losing my soul. Bit Peter Fisher. Okay, I'm gonna roll him over. I got bit by the ginger. Broke his phone.
Also true.
Threatened, and I quote, "I will snap this laptop in half."
Pretty sure I will snap this computer in half. I swear to God I will.
That's $1,000 of damage.
I don't give a shit.
My question stung Andy Homan where it hurts.
It's true.
Deep down inside.
Deep down.
It went through his 3-inch cushion of well-labored insulation to reach his heart and he actually doesn't have a soul.
There's just a big vacuum where it normally is.
Let us move on as friends, as neighbors, and now as enemies.
I'm glad to be here, Ryan. Fireflow.
Have to be here, Fireflow. Andrew Homan is a 2-year varsity starter for Minnetonka Skipper lacrosse team. His road to the top is one of painstaking sacrifice. He trained in the mountains of Chanhassen to improve his endurance, stamina, needs work, and maturity. This man's quads are the size of adolescent oak trees, and there is no clear separation between his calf or ankle. Entering his junior season after 2 years on the C squad. Andrew Homan received some anonymous backup on the Minnesota lacrosse forums. I'm here to tell you that this man is the real deal. And if Tonka is going to make a run at the state championship, it's going to be this guy leading the way at a comfortable jogging pace. Now, let's go beneath the head of the Fireflow and meet the man, the myth, and the legend, Andrew Homan. Now, Andrew, what are your personal goals for the season?
Personal goals, I'd say,
Yep.
Improve on my athleticism, stamina.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yep.
You look great.
Work on team.
You look
Thank you,
great.
sir. Thank you.
You look great.
Team defense is also
you got
something
the pear shape.
we're working on.
Prom, it's coming up. Who's going?
It's enviable in European times.
How do you feel about getting ripped repeatedly in the top cheese Friday night by George Ordway?
Well,
it's going to hurt. It's going to sting. You're going to look back and there's going to be Ritz Bits crackers on the ground because all the cheese back there.
The first slice is the deepest.
Well, pack your expandable waist pants, Andrew Homan, because you're going to digest some cheddar, some raw, unfiltered cheddar. Now I'm going to name a few players' names from the Blake varsity squad, and I want you to say what first comes to mind.
Okay.
Stasio Ramirez. This is someone new onto the scene in Minnesota lacrosse. He transferred from a school in 1989. Time traveled to the present day. That explains his kind of off-kilter dress and different attitude and different playing style. Andy, how are you going to stop that man?
That kid's blowing up, I mean, if we don't see his name in the lax forums in the next couple days, I'll be surprised, that's for sure.
You look back in the New York Times, 1980s Cold War era, he's just yard sailing the communist movement.
Yes, yeah.
Just spin dodging class inflation. He's just, he doesn't have a car, but he's heart.
Yeah, and he lives at the lake house, so.
Yeah. And there's something about, I didn't put this in, Grace Ronnie. Who is?
I don't know.
That must be a typo.
I don't know.
What do you know about the lake house? Lake House?
Wait, the lake house or the lake house?
Everyone's going
I've heard
there.
stories. I've heard stories.
Carter Gagnon is confused why he has not been invited to this lake house. Well, this is Fireflow Kanga. And Fireflow Kanga.
4 times the charm, right?
Signing off.